I didn't know they made anything in North Bay. What? What is that? Welcome to What's in My Glass. I'm Andy, and this week we are talking about New Year's resolutions for drinking. I've got 4 New Year's resolutions that'll center around drinking and drinking habits, so let's get into them. First, I promised myself I'm going to drink more craft cider. So I went down to my local liquor store and I grabbed a cider I've never seen before. This is from Collective Arts in Hamilton, Ontario, and this is their local press cider. It is made with Northern Spy, Ida Red, and Spartan apples. So a neat blend, all grown in Ontario. I drink a lot of cider as it is, but there's some really exciting things coming out of Ontario. I really want to focus on folks that are doing it right. So that means no apple flavored products, but actual real cider grown from Ontario apples. So we've had a beer from Collective Arts on this channel before, I'll link that video below, but they started making cider last summer, nice and light and crisp, semi-sweet style. I mean, it smells like apples, it tastes like apples, it finishes nice and clean like apples. Local press, more like almond press. I could drink a lot of that, that's really yummy. I highly recommend it. The finish is really crisp and refreshing. This is gonna be a popular one this summer. My second New Year's resolution is to find myself a go-to staple beer. I occasionally drink beer, but I haven't been able to find something that is like my go-to. 2017 is gonna be the year that I try a bunch of different beer, narrow it down, and find something that I can always have on hand that is just my go-to, that is really easy drinking, that I can drink a number of, and that I could offer to my friends. So at my local liquor store, they had a few different beers, so I bought these 2 because they looked kind of interesting. This is the Bear Runner Blonde. This is from New Ontario Brewing Company up in North Bay. It says that it showcases fresh Canadian prairie malts with pleasant, lightly hopped profile. It pairs well with sitting around the campfire, good times, and good friends. That is what I want this year. So let's give this puppy a try. Nice golden color, some nice butterscotch, caramel aromas on the nose. Ooh, very easy drinking. It's got lots of those kind of corn, husk, doughy, bready flavors with a little grassy hops to kind of balance everything out. I don't know if it's my go-to beer of 2017, but it is a nice option to maybe mix in there for sure. Then I also got this Cruiser All Day Pale Ale. I want something I can drink all day. I like that this says that on the can. Produced by Amsterdam Brewing Company. Amsterdam Brewing Company is located in Toronto, Ontario. This says it's sturdy and solid, yet easy to maneuver on a slow, chilled journey through your day, which I like something that I can have in the afternoon while I'm watching the Jays play. A very refreshing pale ale, vibrant tropical aroma, big hop flavor, and a smooth, balanced finish. Those sound like really good things. Ooh, this seems promising. Big tropical aromas, like they say on the can. Loads of citrus. And a kind of herbal quality as well. That's quite nice. Really crisp and refreshing. Great for a summer's day. Remember summer? This could be a real contender. My third New Year's resolution is to find some unoaked Chardonnays that don't completely suck. When I saw this in my local liquor store, I was really excited. So Joel Gott is a producer from California. So this is a nice unoaked Chardonnay, 2014 vintage. It's from 3 different vineyards in different areas in California. Unoaked Chardonnay can get a bad rap, and I think most of it is probably pretty well deserved. This is a little more expensive than I would normally spend on an unoaked Chardonnay. It's $23.95 at my local store. I'm not sure what the price is outside of Ontario. $23.95 is a little expensive for me for an unoaked Chardonnay, but if it delivers on that price, then I'll be very happy. On the nose, a little pear and kind of tropical fruit, so some of that like melon. A little citrus and some floral characteristic as well, which is nice. Lots going on in the nose, which is a good sign. That's really yummy. Really nice and balanced. So there's some really great fresh acidity on the finish, but it's round through the palate. So you're getting some interesting Chardonnay flavors without it being just completely watery and weak. The finish is extraordinary. It's really nice and long. I am very happy with that. Joel Gott, way to go. That'd be really excellent with some light fish or chicken, some kind of lighter style pasta, maybe with some fresh peas, lots of Parmesan on it. That'd be really yummy with this. My mission is to find a few more unoaked Chardonnays from all different areas in the world and see how I can fit them in my drinking rotation. I love Chardonnay, both oaked and unoaked styles, but it can be tricky to find some really successful bottles. My final New Year's resolution is to drink more fortified wine. The fortified wine section is kind of this like weird section in my local store. It's like the forgotten land of booze. There's all sorts of treasures in there if you're willing to look. To be completely honest, I have not drank a lot of sherry. This is a sherry style. It is the Alvira Fino. It is from the Montilla Morelis region of Spain. Pale straw in color, clean and tangy with refreshing finish and softness, which makes it delightfully easy to drink. Perfect as a chilled aperitif, accompanied by tapas of olives and shellfish, and you should treat this as a white wine, serve it chilled. This is fun. Oh wow, the aromatics on that are beautiful. Lots of nuttiness, kind of walnut aromas, along with a little almost like seaside salt. Wow, okay, there's a lot going on. It is bone dry. I don't know what I was expecting, but I definitely wasn't expecting it to be as dry as it is. Lots of citrus and some kind of brininess, like almost like oliveness, which I guess was why they kind of suggest pairing it with olives. Wow, that's really interesting. I don't know what to say other than that. And I know I keep on saying it over and over again, like a girl on a bad first date. I'm excited for this New Year's resolution. I think it's really gonna push me outside of my box to investigate some things that aren't so typical for me. Well, there you have it, guys. Some very interesting drinks here today. I would love to hear if you have a New Year's resolution that maybe revolves around drinking or booze of some kind. There's tons out there for beer drinkers and spirit drinkers. These are just 4 of my choices for 2017. And don't tell me like, oh, your drinking resolution is to stop drinking. Cheers, guys. Oh God, that's good.